So now, I want to put to the back his neck. Now I want you to get up, my brother. You ain't going nowhere. What the fuck you think you were doing? You understand that? You don't want to do it. I see that too much. Here. And you wonder why you lose your triangle. And everybody think, oh, I'm not a triangle, I'm a fucking blue belt, I'm whatever. You don't know shit. Guys is happy to see me, especially that black guy over there. I had the decency to only have more than one black guy. That's the first black guy I saw the whole time. I'm here. Why are you late? Get your stuff and sit down over here. You can make it up to me later. Watch out. Caralho. This place, I didn't know you had places like this. Montreal, Verdun. This place is more like Verdun. Fabricio is rolling over in his grave right now. If I told him that honey, things like that don't have no paper in the bathroom, wash my hands. And then this place is run by a Chinese guy from French, look at that, where the fuck he's from. Caralho. And then on the sides, every stuff is backwards over here. I passed by a fucking pizza place. It's called Time Pizza instead of Pizza Time. Why'd they do it like that? You French guys have it all mixed up. Oh my God. I want to say to you guys, it's an honor for you guys to, especially you two gentlemen here, to see me and get to experience some time with me. You know, if I wish to have somebody like myself when I was growing up, and imagine where I could even be further than I am now. I envy you guys because I can only imagine what it's like to see me for the first time. Yeah, I remember when I saw myself the first time. It was breathtaking. And what? Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, drag.
No sweatpants.
Yeah,
Special occasion.
Yeah, of course.
Listen, take off your light-colored Z Cavaricci and fucking get ready.
I no train today.
Oh.
I sick.
What is he talking about?
Okay, well, keep your sickness away from me and keep the light-colored mom jeans away from me too. The Jabot, Francois Jabot. So let me look at you guys. I wanna have you guys all on one side. I don't wanna. I gotta keep going like this. I'm gonna get dizzy over here. Get you fucking selves over here. Why do you think this is? Porra. This guy over here, Louis Ho's supposed to take care of stuff like that. You're supposed to administrate better than that. So I heard that you guys had Eddie Bravo here. Yeah, well, a week ago. Okay, that's why I had you came out here to do the stuff, that fucked up stuff that he was told you. That guy probably plays some acoustic guitar for you to play some shitty music. Some fucking rock and roll music. Because you did okay last night, I'm gonna give you a pass. But sit yourself down. Hey, you remember me? Yeah, look familiar? Okay. It's over here. Don't worry about that stuff over there. You can talk to the ladies over there later. Okay, Caralho. Where the fuck was I? I was talking about Eddie Bravo. That short little Mexican guy. He told you some catch wrestling or some WWE, WWFs, stuff like that. What kind of shit he taught you? Tell me some moves he taught you.
People's elbow?
Don't worry about the people's elbow. That's the Hawk. Made that one up. What else? Tell me the stuff. Don't be a fucking wise guy. Tell me the stuff he taught you. Why you learn from him? Because I'm going to teach you how to beat that stuff. You guys he didn't tell you nothing?
Lockdown.
He told you the lockdown? That's it?
Electric chair.
Electric chair. What else?
Slap in the face.
The zombie.
Some
Muddy waters.
some muddy water. So he told you zombies,
Yeah.
The truck.
and then the trucks. So he told you all the stuff about muddy water, the blues guy, old black guy in muddy waters, and some zombie stuff like that. That stuff don't have nothing to do with jiu-jitsu. Enough about muddy water. Porra, caralho. I want to know the level of jiu-jitsu we got here. What kind of belts we got? Who's the highest belt here besides this guy from Edinburgh? I'm gonna make sure that's a heel belt he gave to you. What kind of? Who's the highest belt here? Right. Who's a white belt?
Oh, I'm not by myself. Yes.
Okay, first of all, it's okay to be a white person. It's a very good thing to be white. You have a lot of privilege. But to be a white belt, that's the lowest piece of shit on the world. And I usually don't even gonna waste my time to talk to you guys because I already did my shit a long time ago. I don't want to focus on that. But I'm gonna do from the kindness on my heart. Make sure you get that side here. Never mind that. I'm gonna do the talking over here. Boy, this guy. I see once again, you guys was kind enough to bring a lot of guys here. Glenn, I asked him to take me around some Punchang last night, and we ended up at a fucking Chinese restaurant, surrounded by guys. There was one girl, and oh surprise, ooh la la, she's fucking this guy. Caralho. When I'm gonna get you eat, the big dog gotta eat sometime. And Dixie brought a couple girls here today, so I can, and they can be attractive for me. Don't you look upset. Don't want to upset you. I like your hairstyle. You have a nice look to you. So let me talk to you guys. I wanna open up for a Q&A. I know it's a pleasure to see me, but you wanna learn some stuff from me. You can ask me anything about life and about jiu-jitsu and about stuff like that in general. And if you don't raise your hand and you're afraid, I'm still going to go down the line. I'm going to talk to you anyway. So you might as well come up with your question. Before I start to ask you a question, I'm going to ask you guys the questions. Because I'm calling the shots here. Why you look confused over there? Because I don't speak like George St. Pierre? And I don't teach some stuff about martial art? And what did Kyokushin karate? I'm a better guy than you. I drink red wine for the blood. Where you come from here, Quebecois?
No.
Where are you from?
From Toronto.
Okay. But what's your attitude? Let me talk to you. Where you came from? Tell the people your name. Maybe they don't know you.
Dinus, I'm from Toronto.
Dinus. What kind of name that is?
That's a Latvian name.
That's a what?
It's a Latvian name.
A Libyan?
Yeah.
You're a Libyan?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. For like Muammar Gaddafi? From Libya? Okay, never mind that. We saw he did last night, tried to do some Hubbard stuff. Yeah. And you can see that stuff don't work. Because he was lost that one. Porra, caralho. But I don't want to focus on you. What do you have here? What's your name?
Sabrina.
Sabrina. You have a nice French accent.
Do I?
What?
Do I?
Yeah, you do. I like it. You have a nice smile.
Thank you.
Yeah, porra. I think, was you the one who came in late over here?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to focus on you now. And you know that I like women who have glasses. I have a weakness on my heart for that. And you also kind of look like Honda. I saw what you have. You have a nice... You work on you do CrossFit, something like that. You do some squats. I like that. It's that kind of stuff I like. Porra, I'm going to talk to you later. This, I already know this guy. For everybody who don't know, that's Jim Lilly.
Whoa.
It's a beautiful man. It's another guy that wasn't focused on getting me laid last night. He was stealing some cashew shrimps off my plate. Cheap motherfucker. Okay, and then let's get back to you. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike. Okay, from Toronto.
I've been living here 14 years, so.
Well, who asked you how many times you live here? Why I'm concerned about that? Later, maybe you want to take me to have some wine in the village? Go to the garage?
If you want, sure.
Well, I don't want. You keep that to your homosexual lifestyle to yourself. You live in alternative lifestyles. And I'm not into that stuff. What about you, my brother?
Scott.
Scott, you have a tan. You look like you have African American. You're working on that?
Yeah.
That's natural. You went to a tanning booth.
No tanning booth.
Were you a model, a male model?
No.
You trying to steal some of the fucking poontang from me? Listen, if I don't get some tonight, it's gonna be your fault. So I'm gonna kill somebody before I'm gonna let you take some of my poontang. And don't let this guy to put that smooth stuffs on you like that.
I'll behave.
I gotta keep an eye on you, you little soul brother. You're almost as dark as that guy over there. Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Lila. I have the pigtails here. What do you call that in Montreal, Quebec?
Sipa.
You call Wawa? What the fuck is this? Oh, that guy's that's a vulgar. That's vulgar. And you don't have to work blue to do stuff like that. Keep your mouth shut before I crack your other fucking fingers off. It was Lila. Okay, I look forward to you guys to do our privates later on. Wow. And you,
Jeffrey.
you a tall drink of water, Jeffrey.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, thank you. The pleasure, le plaisir était vous.
Yes. The pleasure is mine.
Yes. And I see that you try to look me in my baby brown eyes.
I look everyone in their eyes.
Yes, because
Sign
I'm...
of respect.
Yeah, you better respect. But you're a beautiful man, like myself. And I think I'm going to take you out. We're going to get some poontang ourselves. And we're going to be like from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. We're going to be master blasters. I'm going to put you on my shoulders and we're going to get twice as much poontang like that.
All right, sounds good.
Two men enter, one man's going to do... I'm going to do the one man's going to do the fucking... Never mind that. That's later. We're going to talk about that later. Ooh la la! Sacre bleu. What's your name? Valerie. Yeah. Cherie mon frère. I'm very interested to talk to you later about your tattoos and to see what other stuff is going
I
on.
have glasses, so
You have glasses? So why you didn't wear that one?
I didn't really care about seeing you.
I'm gonna pretend I know that you don't mean that. I know that you don't really believe that. And you're trying to psych yourself up because you're nervous and you're attracted from me. I've seen it before. A lot of girls try to resist my charm. It's not gonna work. Ajante! What about you, my brother? What are you wearing? The shark stuffs over here?
I'm hungry all the time.
Oh, well,
It's representative.
you're hungry all the time. I can see that, my brother. But it looks like you're already taking care of yourself and you're trying to work on to get down to that lower weight class. Yeah, no, thank you for having some respect. I appreciate that, man. What's your name?
Sean.
Sean.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Porra, Maui and Sons. They stopped making that one in 1989.
It's
But
an antique.
that's your Porra. I remember you from yesterday. I was the harassed friend with the big booty. Yeah?
Yeah.
I forgot what her name, but
Marianne.
Marianne. I'm surprised she didn't came here to see me, but she sent you instead.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see you. You have beautiful eyes.
Do you remember my name?
Yeah, your name is Mon Chéri Amour. So take it easy, Couture. Enchanté. Later for you. Allez. And you. Tell the people your name.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Okay, where you got a name like Nathan?
My parents.
I know that, your parents. But what kind of ethnicity they are? Lebanese?
No. Portuguese.
I know that. They're Portuguese. So you speak Portuguese? You don't even speak some Portuguese. Why? That's a disgrace. But you speak perfect French.
No. From Toronto.
From Toronto. Well, how you guys feel about these guys? A couple of guys came from Toronto. We're supposed to separate. I thought you was with Pauline Marois. And by the way, I'm going up in weight to fight that. She's going to find out about how long my belt. This only don't count for the years I did that. It's also count for inches. So you can do the math on that one. I don't know what kind of, like, do centimeter or kilometer, whatever the fuck you use here. And what about this Vietnamese guy here? Where are you from?
I'm half Bhutanese.
You half Buddha? Yeah. You look like you've been smoking some Buddha here. You're Bhutan?
Bhutan.
Well, who the fuck is that? Bhutans?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Would they enlighten me, educate me?
It's a country.
It's a Bhutan? I never heard that one in my life. And then what's the other half?
Italian.
Maron. Yeah, you like that guy. That's a nice Italian Canadian man there. He's a good-looking man. You got to take after that guy. Stop being like the guys from Bhutan. And be more like, look, that guy have class. Somebody like that. But except for he fucking, I don't know who learned to dress that guy. He got one fucking green one purple. And then he have the nerve, it says one Jiu-jitsu. But you have every fucking other color. You should have one color on there. Porra, caralho. What belt you are?
Purple.
Why you have to think about that? Who gave you belt?
Fabio.
Oh, Dom Fabio. Maron. Okay, at least you got from a hero guy. Not like the guy got from American Mexican guy. Rock and roll artist. Yeah, rock and roll. Okay, don't worry about that. Never mind, you're a fucking parrot. I don't need you to say the same stuff I said every time. Just because you broke your fucking finger, that bandage on your finger is bigger than your fucking head.
Nice to meet you.
I met you last night, I believe.
Yes.
And you're looking lovely than ever.
Thank you so much.
And you have, I like you have some bangs there. What's why you call that here?
Thanks.
Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I know that. I don't need you guys to tell me that. Boy, yeah, you have some dirty blonde hair. You're gonna have a lot of fun later.
Thank you.
And then, I mean, on the seminar, and then also later. Soul brother number one. Where you came from, my brother?
I was born here, but I'm Asian. From Haiti.
You Asian? I never seen an Asian guy look like that. What happened to you? Porra, caralho, they left you in there too long. There was had a dish that remind me of that in the Chinese restaurant called 1,000-year-old egg. It's like a black egg. Porra, caralho, but you look younger than that. How old you are?
42.
Porra, caralho, and he look how he looked. They said black don't crack. They say the dark, the berry, it's gonna be the sweet, whatever, or the dick on there, or something like that. Porra, you're a beautiful black prince. And don't let anybody tell you that you look like the fucking guy from, the bad guy from 300. Only darker. Guy, Shanji, whatever the fuck they call that, Zusizu. Xerxes. But I like you, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. And you gotta stick together. There's a lot of white guys and Chinese guys, and then from fucking Bhutan and Buddha, I'm gonna steal you, you wallet. Well, you look, you have a very French look to you.
I do.
Ooh la la. Very nice. You look like you should have a beret, and a striped shirt, and some suspender, and a bicycle. Porra, caralho. You're probably a big fan of George.
No, I'm not.
You don't like George S?
I don't.
Well, and why they call the fucking guy? Why they spell George S? There's only one of that guys. How many Georges in there? Why? So what's your name?
Alex.
Alex. What's your last name?
Fulham.
Fulham. Fulham. What that means?
Doesn't mean anything.
In America, that's like, you know, like Fulham. All right, you fool them. Fool them. You fool. Shame on you. Fool me once. Shame on me. Fulham. You go fuck yourself. And you, what you doing here on Saturday? It's the Sabbath for you. I'm going to tell you, Rabbi, and your parents.
I'm not Jewish.
What the fuck is going on here? Now my world's turned upside down. I don't know which way is up anymore. You're not Jewish?
No, I'm Greek.
Oh, Porra, Caralho. That's like that guy, Danny Prokopopos. You know, the guy, the first black belt that they gave to that guy, the Greek guy. Porra, Caralho. So you know about the place, the village too?
No.
Okay, you don't go there?
No.
Okay, because you know how they say, what they say about in Greece. You know the thing about Greece, how they separate the men from the boys? With a crowbar. Porra, caralho. So when we get to do that stuff, I don't want you to do later on at the after party. I don't want you to do that Zorba dance and all that bullshit. And leave some souvlaki for the rest of us. What are you laughing at?
I'm just smiling, man.
Okay, well, be careful who you're smiling at because it's not a joke here. It's not a game. You saw what happened to your finger last night.
Yeah, it was brutal. Fun.
And you look, you have a nice light. You're like the opposite of that black guy over there. You're like Caspar, the friendly ghost. Caspar, the stupid looking ghost. I'm gonna call Ghostbuster on you. And we're gonna take care of you. I'm gonna leave you alone because somebody already broke your spirit last night. Fucking beat you, that guy at Bhutan. You lost to a guy from the country on Bhutan. Porra. Yeah, you should have your head in shame.
I am.
And then my brother over here. Tell everybody your name. I think that's Lucas.
Lucas.
The famous Lucas. I forgot your last name though.
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm. Everybody saw Lucas have the best triangle defense in the world. He spent a lot of time in there. I spend a lot of time in triangle, but it's usually I don't have my head. I have that lower part of my body. How you doing, my brother?
Good, and you?
I am very well. I've been better though. This fucking place that I pass here, it looks like Detroit. Some of the fucking people over here, I thought I was watching the movie 8 Mile. Except for everybody have that fucking voice that sounds like George St. Pierre. Porra caralho, what's your name?
James.
James. James? Or just James?
James.
What's your last name?
Rowe.
Rowe. Okay. Porra. And what I'm going to say about that hasn't already been said. Well, you play the trumpet, or you have you got a hit in your mouth, or you have some,
I got kicked in the face.
Okay. Don't let that happen again here. And I don't give to me any kisses because I don't know if that's herpes. Simplex. And you, why you checking your fucking messages while you
I'm filming you.
who told you to film me?
I don't know. I just took the initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't ask.
You took the initiative. I'm gonna take your life next time.
Sorry.
Sorry. And why you defect from Brazil to come here, my brother?
I had to run away from the favelas.
Oh
It was
yeah?
hard, yeah.
From the favela?
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep the favela in here everywhere I go. And you look more like that guy from The Professional. That guy, what the fuck's that guy's name? Huh?
Leon?
Yeah. What's his name? The guy who playing Leon. The Frenchman who have a big nose like that.
Jean Reno.
Yeah. Who do you think you are, Jean Reno? Get the fuck out of here. And then you, don't get me started on Conor McGregor's over here.